Here we've got some computers to scrap. So got some circuit boards here. Got bits of gold, aluminium here, copper, bit of copper. Some of these are gold plated. There's a processor under here that's going to have gold pins, so it's going to be good. The RAM's already been taken out. But we've got a selection of computers. Oh, some batteries as well, I'll throw them away. Don't need them at the moment, but look, you've got the RAM, normally goes here. That's all gold plated anyway. And a processor, there's a processor here. That thing there, that's a processor. And underneath it's got gold pins going into the board. And you take that out. Let's lift this arm up. There you go. Take that out, and there you go. That should be pure gold. So, but look, bits of copper and power supplies, it's full of copper as well. Heat sinks, it's full of copper and aluminium. That's a good one there. Hard drives, got neodymium magnets in them. And high grade aluminium as well. All that's aluminium. Got some small computers here, I'll be scrapping them as well. And an iMac. A bit worse for the wear, but that's gold plated. These should be gold plated as well. keep that for another project. Copper and aluminium. Okay, it's been about 6 months since I last started this video. Just completely forgot about it, never got around to it, had loads of other projects to do. But I'm back now. Okay, where we last left off from was, we took the whole screen out, but we couldn't get the screws off because they were security screws. So, the Torx bit, sorry. So here's a Torx set. Too big. Let's try that one. Perfect. Right, so what I'm going to do is basically take this off, CPU is going to be in here somewhere. It's going to be here? Yeah, it should be around here. Or around here actually, sorry, somewhere around here. Take this all out and see how much gold we can get out of it, or recover. Not all these parts will have gold in them, or gold plated parts anyway, but we'll take it apart and see what we find. Okay, there's good bits of copper in here, so that's nice. Copper here, copper here. See, this one has a lock here, so you just get a small screwdriver. There you go, straight out. Now that is gold. So now, out of that whole iMac, we got the aluminium base plate, which I suppose you could use for something else. Some copper off here, copper heatsink and some aluminium, and the gold CPU. Also, we did have a couple RAM chips as well, or RAM boards, sorry, whatever they're called. But I took them off earlier on, you know, a couple months ago, and I don't know where I put them. Probably in my scrap pile, most likely. So we've got that. Which, to be honest, I don't think it's going to be a lot. You're probably in total, you're probably looking, after you clean it all and process it all. What I mean by cleaning, I mean not cleaning as in cleaning, I mean like separating aluminium from the copper, making sure these are taken off, they're not left on there. So it's just pure copper, pure aluminium. And then refining the gold, you are probably looking at, in total, £8, £7. So you're not really going to get rich doing this, but it's just something to do. If you're stuck at home, you're going to throw it away anyway, you might as well do it. What I normally do is I normally have my headphones in, come down, nothing on TV, just come down, do some scrap metal. Yeah, so that's basically it. You're probably looking at about £6 or £7 for after it's all processed. There's still other stages to go off this, as I said, as in separating the metals further. That's what you're mainly going to get out of it. I also have these other computers here, a computer here and there, and obviously one out here, in here as well. Alright, here's some of my scrap metal collection. Got bits of aluminium here, got from computers, all the heat sinks. Some still got bits of copper and stuff. This is my sort of gold pile, all the gold CPUs and the RAM chips, stuff like that. Here's a little selection of other bits of gold. That's gold plated, a 64 megabit. That's what you call it, a massive SD card. Memory card, got some of those. This is quite cool. Look at all the gold on that. It's quite heavy as well. This is an image sensor of some sort from an old school TV. You know, the rear projection TVs. There's quite a lot of gold on that. It's very heavy. Again, some RAM CPU, some RAM sticks there. It's a bit of a circuit board, plated with gold. So that's quite cool. Again, the CPUs. Now these can either be gold plated or they can be pure gold. For testing to find out. And box of aluminium. A box of what I consider gold. I've got other boards here. Now these are gold plated, so what I'd probably do is cut these off. Just cut them off straight there. There are other bits of gold on there, but just cut it off there, it's easier. So I'll be cutting them all off. And I've got a box of, I'll just move these chips out of the way. These boards, sorry.